When you think of calcium, what's the first thing that pops into your mind? For most people, it's probably a tall, cold glass of milk, right? That's what we've all been told since we were kids. Drink your milk for strong bones. But what if I told you there's a leafy green out there that's quietly outshining milk in the calcium department? That's right. I'm talking about kale. I bet you never thought kale could beat milk at its own game, but get ready to have your mind changed. So, buckle up and get ready for a wild ride through the world of kale. This humble green leaf is about to blow your mind, not just as a salad staple, but as a true nutritional powerhouse. Kale isn't just a trendy superfood, it's a game changer for your health, and it's time we give it the spotlight it deserves. Let's dive into the world of superfoods. You might have heard the term thrown around, but what does it really mean? Superfoods are foods that are especially rich in nutrients and beneficial for your health and well-being. And here's a wild fact that might surprise you. Cup for cup, kale actually packs more absorbable calcium than milk. That's right. When you compare them side by side, kale comes out on top in a way you probably never expected. Let's break it down. A cup of cow's milk has about 300 milligrams of calcium, which is pretty impressive. But here's the catch. Not all of that calcium is easily absorbed by your body. Some people have trouble digesting lactose, the sugar in milk, which can make it harder for them to get the full benefit of the calcium. Kale, on the other hand, is a plant-based source of calcium that your body can absorb with ease. No lactose drama, no cow required. It's a win-win for anyone who's lactose intolerant, vegan, or just looking to add more plant-based foods to their diet. But the benefits of kale don't stop at calcium. This leafy green is a true multitasker in the veggie world. It's low in calories, which means you can eat a lot of it without worrying about your waistline, but it's absolutely packed with vitamins and minerals. Just 1 cup of raw kale gives you more than your daily requirement of vitamin K, which is essential for healthy blood clotting and bone health. It's also loaded with vitamin A, which supports your vision and immune system, and vitamin C, which helps your body heal and keeps your skin glowing. Think of kale as the ultimate multitasker. While it's busy strengthening your bones with all that calcium, it's also boosting your immune system, supporting your skin, and helping your body function at its best. It's like having a whole team of superheroes in one leafy green package. And here's something else to love about kale. It's incredibly versatile. You don't have to eat it plain or force yourself to choke down a boring salad. There are so many delicious ways to enjoy kale, and people all over the world are getting creative with it. Whether you're young or old, a picky eater or a foodie, there's a kale recipe out there for you. You're not just strengthening your bones when you eat kale, you're also boosting your immune system, flexing your skin game, and giving your body a whole lot of love. Now I know what you might be thinking, but what about the taste? Let's be honest, kale has a reputation for being a little bit tough and bitter, especially if you've only ever tried it raw. But don't worry, there are so many ways to make kale taste amazing. One of the easiest ways is to toss it into a smoothie. When you blend kale with sweet fruits like bananas, mangoes, or berries, you can barely taste the greens, but you still get all the nutritional benefits. It's a simple, delicious way to sneak more kale into your diet without even noticing. If you're looking for a crunchy, savory snack, why not try making kale chips? Just tear the leaves into bite-sized pieces, toss them with a little olive oil and your favorite seasonings, and bake them in the oven until they're crispy. The result? A guilt-free snack that's packed with flavor and nutrients. Kale chips are a great alternative to regular potato chips, and they're perfect for satisfying those salty cravings. Or if you're a fan of salads, try massaging your kale with a bit of olive oil and lemon juice before adding it to your bowl. This simple trick softens the leaves and brings out their natural sweetness, making your salad not just healthier but tastier too. You can mix kale with other greens, toss in some nuts and seeds, add your favorite veggies, and top it all off with a zesty dressing. Suddenly your salad is anything but boring. The best part? However you choose to enjoy it, whether it's in a smoothie, as crispy chips, or in a vibrant salad, you're giving your body a serious calcium boost, without any of the boring flavors you might expect from a healthy food. Kale proves that eating well doesn't have to be dull or tasteless. In fact, it can be downright delicious. Now let's talk about the bigger picture. For years, the dairy industry has promoted milk as the ultimate source of calcium, especially for growing kids and anyone concerned about bone health. But the truth is, there are plenty of plant-based sources of calcium that are just as effective, if not more so, than milk. Kale is leading the charge, showing us that you don't need to rely on dairy to meet your nutritional needs. In fact, studies have shown that the calcium in kale is more bioavailable than the calcium in milk. That means your body can absorb and use it more efficiently. Plus, kale doesn't come with the saturated fat, cholesterol, or potential allergens that can be found in dairy products. It's a cleaner, greener way to get the nutrients your body needs. And let's not forget about the environmental impact. Growing kale uses far less water and land than raising dairy cows, and it produces a fraction of the greenhouse gases. By choosing kale over milk, you're not just doing something good for your body, you're also making a positive choice for the planet. So the next time someone tells you to drink your milk for strong bones, you can just smile, wink, and pass the kale. You'll know that you're making a smart, healthy choice that's good for you and the world around you. And trust me, your body and your taste buds will thank you. With every bite of kale, you're nourishing yourself from the inside out, supporting your bones, your immune system, your skin, and so much more. Plus, you're discovering new flavors and recipes that make healthy eating fun and exciting. Who knew greens could be this cool? Kale is more than just a trendy superfood. It's a true champion in the world of nutrition. So go ahead, give it a try. Add it to your next meal, experiment with new recipes, and see for yourself just how delicious and powerful this leafy green can be. Your journey to better health starts with a single leaf of kale.